Good morning everyone. This is Ronak Patel from St. Mary's High School, Mugri, Anand. Welcomes you to the YouTube channel of our school. Today we'll talk about 10th standard science, chapter number 10, light. In our previous video, we have talked about the mirror formula and Cartesian sign convention. So in Cartesian sign convention, we have seen that object is always kept on left side of the mirror. So the object distance will be negative always. As we have seen that image can be formed on both the sides, either on the same side of the object or opposite side of the object. So in the case where object is kept on left side and we are getting the image on the same side, means on the left side only, so image distance also will be negative. And if we are getting image on the opposite side of the object, then image distance will be positive. Similarly, for the height of the object also we have seen that object is always kept erect, so height of the object will be positive, but height of the image will be varies as per the type of image. If we are getting real image, then height of the image will be negative, and if we are getting virtual image, then height of the image will be positive. So that many things we have learned. Then we have studied about mirror formula, that is 1 upon f is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u, where v is image or image distance, u is object distance, and f is focal length for the mirror. Now this formula of mirror is applicable on both convex and concave mirror. Then we have seen the relation between radius of curvature and focal length, that is 1 upon f is equals to 2 by r. So mirror formula we have derived on the other notation, that is 2 upon r is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. Today, particularly in this video, we are going to learn about the magnification of spherical mirror. So first of all, the question will arise, what is called magnification? So I will write the definition for magnification. Magnification means the ratio of height of the image to the height of the object. It means magnification means ratio of height of image to height of object. As magnification is denoted by small m, so m is equals to height of the image, that I am writing hi, height of the image, ratio divided by height of the object, that I am writing h. So this will be the formula for magnification. As height of the image, if height of the image is measured in centimeter, then object will be also in centimeter. So the unit will cut down. So there will be no unit for magnification, as indicates the ratio only, as ratio has no unit. Now we'll see from the figure that what will be the different formulas and what will be the values of magnification for mirror. So let us talk about that. First of all, we have drawn figure over here where object is kept behind the center of curvature, that is beyond the center of curvature. So we are getting its real and inverted image between center of curvature and focal point or principal focus. Now we will write down here object distance, that is distance between object and the pole, that is u, and image distance image and pole, that is D. Okay, now we'll look out here what will be the different formula for magnification by the mirror. So here we are seeing these two similar triangles. Which are the similar triangles? That is ABP and ASBSP, the two similar triangles. So here we'll write that from the figure, triangle ABP and triangle ASBSP are similar. So from the similarities, can we write it down that AS BS upon AB is equals to PB dash upon PB. Therefore, A dash B dash is the height of the image that I am taking HI, and AB, that is height of the object, that will take HO, is equals to PB dash. That will be the distance between image and pole. So it will be image distance, that is denoted by V. As it is on the left side, it will be minus negative, and P, distance of object, that is U, again is on left side, so it will be minus. So we are getting the formula over here, that is HI upon HO is equals to V by U. Now from the above formula, HI upon HO is equals to M. So M is equals to V by U. This will be the different formula. Now one thing is remain to mention. Here I am giving equation 1. So here we'll write that from equation 1, HI upon HO is equals to M. Now here if we see the figure, object height is positive but image height is negative. So the negative sign should be mentioned over here. But instead of mentioning here, I am taking this minus sign this side. So M is equals to minus V by U for indicating magnification of mirror, spherical mirror, minus V by U. So there are few formulas we got, the first one, the second one and the third one. We'll use these three formulas for finding the different values. If suppose both the heights, means image height and object height is given, and from that we need to find the magnification, then we have the simple formula, M is equals to HI upon HO. But three things are given, that is image distance, object distance and object height, and we need to find the image height. Then we have a formula HI upon HO is equals to V by U, where minus sign will be kept. Or if we are not mentioning minus sign, then also it will be okay, because as we are taking the values, it will be automatically sign will come in it. But here, when we need to find magnification and the height of image and object is not given, instead of that, image distance and object distance is given. So we need to put the sign and we need to put the formula of minus V by U, and we need to put the values of V and U, and we will be able to find the value of magnification for spherical this many things were there for magnification of mirror. Now we will see some interesting things about the magnification. For plane mirror, magnification of plane mirror is always +1. Always +1. So +1 what indicates? Plus means we are getting, if we are getting the height of the image is positive. So which kind of image it will be? Obviously it will be virtual image, and 1 indicates that the size of the image is as the object. Whatever the height of the object, that much height only will image has. Okay, so this will be for magnification of plane mirror is always 1. Now we will see the second thing, that if we are getting the value of magnification positive for spherical mirror, if we are getting the value of magnification as positive means m is positive, then image will be virtual images formed, and when value of m is negative, then real image is formed. Okay, so when value of magnification we are getting positive for spherical mirror, the image will be virtual, and if we are getting the value of magnification negative for spherical mirror, the image will be real. Now when we are getting m is equals to 0, when we are getting the value as m is equals to 0, means height of the image will be equal to object. That is hi is equals to ho. When we are getting m is greater than 1, then the image is enlarged. And when m is less than 1, then image is small, or we can say diminished. Okay, now when magnification is positive, here as we have seen, magnification is positive and it is less than 1, then it is convex mirror. Magnification is positive and m is less than 1. I'm writing this less than 1. It is convex mirror. When magnification is positive and less than 1, it is convex mirror. But when magnification is positive and more than 1, magnification is positive and more than 1, it is less than 1, image is luminous, and when magnification is 0, object and image size will be equal. When magnification is positive and less than 1, between 0 and 1, it is convex mirror. When magnification is positive and more than 1, it is a concave mirror, and when magnification is negative, it is also a concave mirror. So for the particular topic, magnification of spherical mirror, this much is enough. Okay, now we'll solve the sum on basis of mirror formula and magnification of spherical mirror. So here the question is given that a convex mirror is used for the rear view on an automobile has a radius of curvature 3 meter. Now radius of curvature is given, that is 3 meter. So capital R is equals to 3 meter. But radius of curvature will be positive or negative, that will decide from the mirror. So mirror is given convex mirror. If the convex mirror is there, then the radius of curvature will be positive. Now, if a bus is located at 5 meter, so again object distance is given u. As object is always kept on the left, it will be minus 5 meter. From this figure, find the position. It means we need to find v. What will be the v? Nature and size, that is hi. So mirror formula we have, that is 1 upon f is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon v. But as f is not given, we have given r. So we have the formula. So we will write that from mirror formula 2 upon r is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. By taking the values, 2 by 3 is equals to 1 by v plus 1 upon value of u is minus 5. So 2 by 3 is equals to 1 by v plus minus 1 by 5. Now minus 1 by 5 comes this side, then it will be 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5 is equals to 1 by v. Now by taking the LCM we get the answer. So what will be the LCM? LCM will be 50. So 50. What should be multiplied with 3? 5. So 5 is 10 plus here 3 is equals to 1 by v. So 13 by 50 is equals to 1 by v. Now we want the answer of v. So take the reciprocal of it. V is equals to 15 by 30. So what will be the division of 15 by 30? That will be 1.15. So where the image will form? Behind the mirror at 1.15 meters. So we write here that image will form on the back side of mirror at 1.15 meter. Now we need to find the height of the image. So what will be the height of the image? So for that we have the formula, that is m is equals to h dash upon h, but here nothing is given, not the object height, not the image height. So we will use the different formula that we have, that is m is equals to v by u. Now minus value of v 1.15 upon value of u, that is minus 5. Cut 1.15 upon 5, that is 0.23. So m we got, that is 0.23. So what will be the type of the or nature of the image. So we'll write here that image will be smaller in size, by a factor of 0.23, and nature of the image, or nature of the image will write here that nature of the image will be virtual and event. So for today, in this particular video, this much is enough. In our next video, we'll talk about the reflection of light through the rectangular glass. By this method only, you will solve the different sums regarding to mirror formula. Till then, take care. Goodbye. God bless you all.